What's up, everyone? This is PS Man here. Well, I'm just playing the history of Hitman games already. The first was called Hitman's codename 47 already.
Place filled with mystery, laughs, and excitement. They say, not really my scene.
This is like the improved from Windows 6 already, but I did play this back then when I was back then in 2000 already. In the year 2000, it did start the Hitman game for the first time. This is like an assassin game instead. How you point shooting, and it has involved with evil around this world, bad guys, even more instead, like how the whole world infected by evil instead, and this world will stop it by this guy instead, Agent 47. Well, it never came out on PlayStation 1 before, but I never will play this game. I never will before, but this is the first Hitman game ever. Yeah, it has like a bad camera scene here, and I can't even shoot straight. Right there. Pretty awesome, isn't it? Now let's try to move on to Hitman 2, Silent Assassin already. Well, I did play this game before back in 2002. Well, it's like it's pretty awesome.
Your voice again. We all thought you were dead. You'll be pleased to know your skills are in great demand these days. You're almost a legend amongst our customers.
Our mission?
Exactly. If you accept, I might be able to give you the requested information very soon. What do you say, 47? Still sharp enough to handle a job these days?
Well, I realized I did play this before, but where Agent 47 went back in the first game before on the cloning lab instead. Well, have you ever seen this video before and went viral when this guy was taking a piss? There was something there, like, I don't know, it was a glitch or something, but it was like, you know, it was like a dick instead. But you can definitely see these on YouTube videos before on this clip already. Well, check on the video clips already, everyone. But definitely, it's an awesome game. It's cool, a little bit impressive graphics instead. Nothing too blurry. But Hitman 2 is pretty awesome. You can skies, or you can go to any location, even a compass too. And my favorite is to assassinate Luigi Goriano instead. Now, this is a guy who you can assassinate him or assassinate his rest of his guys instead. But I like the golf club that I can assassinate from outside. Hitman 2? Nah, it's not too bad, but definitely improve it before. I did this mission perfectly well instead. Without being seen, without being caught or anything. And I kill a whole bunch of people instead to do this. Now let's move on to Hitman Consular. Well, it started from the beginning, how it all started already. Escaping from the master when I assassinated him on the first Hitman game. See the symbol right there on the floor? This is where I killed him already. Well, Agent 47 is a cloning guy instead. He does not exist already. His rest of his clone buddies don't exist. You see his cloning lab instead on the remote area. This is sent an army of clones, but everybody knows that. And next missions you do is assassinate the rest of the people around the world. Do new missions. This is awesome, but definitely, it's just like, it's not that good instead. They improved a little bit of graphics. Not that awesome instead. Oh, and I did a video before on Hitman Console when there was a ghost in the hotel. You've seen those videos before. And also, I did perfectly well without getting caught instead. But save the game instead, and that's it. And you won't do by mistakes anymore. And right here, you have to try to, you know, be silent instead, not to kill any people or anything. Just subdue them instead. Subdue means like you put them unconscious instead, not to kill them or anything. Just let them rest instead. Now let's move on to Hitman Bloodline. This is the 4th Hitman game ever. Well, when I played this on PlayStation 2 back in 2006, well, it definitely, I bought this for rental on Blockbuster Video. The story is awesome. The graphics are already improved.
This should be a straightforward operation. We need you to penetrate an abandoned amusement park, locate the owner, and take him out.
And this was surprised by any means necessary. New clues, new bosses, and everything. And sometimes you throw stuff right there, they can distract by people instead. That's a new one. Oh, and the lights are confusing. Sometimes you can't see anyone, but everyone can't see it because they're confused, but you can definitely see them instead. And you can also push people by the edge instead, or poison them and subdue them instead.
I swear to God, Uncle Joe, no one's come by at all, except Dell, and he's not a bum.
Sure is not. Thanks, Caroline. That's all.
Are you all right?
Yeah, fine. Go on.
Well, and you can hide in the closets.
Haven't I suffered enough?
This is my favorite, how to kill this guy.
Much suffering.
Well, I believe you're suffering, but I don't buy it.
Responsible for? I can't sleep. I haven't slept in the guilt I feel.
Oh, screw you. You deserve all those people's innocence of wrong. Now for the 5th Hitman game called Hitman Absolute. Well, I'm gonna definitely finish this game already. Doing this mission perfectly. I still have the game already, but it's awesome already. This game is just like it came out in 2012 already. But it took a long time for this instead. Well, Hitman started his mission in 2012 already, but moved on to 2013 already. I was saying he still exists already. This improved the graphics better on PlayStation 3 without being seen. You see the light right there? Subdue them, choke them. And also wear disguises instead. Pretty awesome. You can hide under walls and everything.
Say I do. Good. Wasting time. Books are the root of all evil. Fucking commies, liberals, you name it. All got their ideas from books. Get your fucking zombies in here, huh?
I seen this on PlayStation before on E3 trailer hit.
You check over there? Just about to.
You can also kill them and strangle them instead, without being seen. Well, folks. Well, folks, how you like that already? check me for part 3 already. I'm about to do on Hitman's trilogy game. But part 3 is gonna come, and we're gonna talk about the movie. Well, it's PS Man here signing out, and check me later, everyone. Ciao.